bringing you some music this morning as we wrap up our Bay Area bounce back coverage in Oakland this week. We bring you a group who inspires joy and unity through Black gospel and spiritual. So for nearly 4 decades, the Oakland Interfaith Gospel Choir has touched the hearts of audiences around the world while celebrating inclusion and diversity. I'm so excited. We've got just a small group of that big voice here this morning, but amazing. And we're joined by a few members of the Oakland Interfaith Gospel Choir. So let's welcome the founding artistic director, Terrence Kelly, and executive director, Marin Amdil. Thank you guys for being here.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having us. Yes.
You know, a lot of just looking up information, and I watched a little bit of the documentary that was made about the choir, and just the idea of bringing so many people from so many walks of life together through music. Tell me a little bit about what inspired bringing that joy into the community.
There was a call for people to sing gospel music that were not traditionally poised to do so, and I was asked if I would be interested in starting a choir for people who were non-traditional gospel hopefuls.
And making a space for everybody.
Everybody.
And that's something I love about Oakland is we cover Bay Area bounce back through that lens in Oakland. Oakland is a place where it's a melting pot of so many people, so many cultures, and a community that works hard for peace, and in your case, singing for peace. I once heard a quote, "The song of the heart is a prayer unto me." What's your prayer for Oakland?
Peace. My favorite song is Give Me a Clean Heart.
Clean heart.
And it talks about just fixing here first.
And it's not just about the music. You guys have so many educational programs, community outreach. Tell us about some of the things you guys are doing in the community.
Absolutely. We love to be out in our community. There's so many good things happening in Oakland. And so I love that you're talking about the bounce back, because there's operations right now going on about bringing Lake Merritt together. There's, trash cleanup that we're getting involved with this fall. There's community outreach for all kind of things. And we are working in the schools. It was really important to us after the schools came back in session to get back out. And so we have about 150 students across 5 choirs and 3 schools that we work with. That is just our youth program. And so we really try to get out in the community and do a lot of work. Terrence also does a lot of outreach at senior centers. We sing at prisons. Our goal is to bring music to all people, and we mean all people.
And for so many people, too. I mean, you said your youngest is 5 and the oldest member is 100 years old.
Wow.
101.
Gotta get it right.
Let's not miss one.
Right. And we had 20 faith recognitions at our last polling, which included all of the normal faith recognitions that you'd know when somebody said baseball.
Yeah.
One of my favorite gospel songs says, "I need you, you need me." You know that wonderful song, "I Need You to Survive." Why, as we wrap up our week of coverage in Oakland, do you say we need each other to survive? Not working against each other, working with each other.
Well, we can't make it alone. We have to stand together and move forward together and come out together. And that is one of our prayers.
And singing creates bonds and builds community in a way that nothing else does. What we love about us is that we really welcome all people. And so it doesn't matter if you have a big background in music, if you have training, if this is your very first choir, we have a space for you. Everybody's got a place in it.
Everybody has a place. My motto is world domination by choir.
I like it. I like it. Well, coming up at 8 o'clock, the choir is going to perform again for us. And it's really been a joy having you here this morning.
Thank you so much for
brought so much
having
happiness
us.
to my heart, and hopefully to everyone who is watching.